Ugh. What's ugh? What is ugh, my dude? Ugh. 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 Sound effects are funny. I think that's one thing I'm looking forward to doing with like game dev. Just like sound effects. Ugh. 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 Lots of funny sounds. Wayne goes live as soon as I'm going to play Super Hot Classic Wayne. You know me. Wayne. What's up? Did you have a sorcery fight? I'm trying to think about whether or not it's worse than MHA. To be quite honest with you, JJK has been mid for like a while. Give me your opinion. How you doing, Wayne? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. It wasn't a bad day. I took today off of work, so I was just relaxing. Played some games with some friends. How are you doing? How's it going, Infi? JJK's been mid for a while. I knew the ending wasn't ever gonna be like good. I think I don't think I was ever under like that delusion. He really just shit the bed. Pretty good, good, good. Gonna lurk for a bit. Good luck with the super hot. Last time we killed two of the souls. Rest in peace, Lady Ethereal. She didn't deserve what happened. She had a great boss fight though. Tell me what you thought as you were reading. It was slop from start to finish. Time to make this dystopia even worse. We are not the good guys. Sir Yi, a moment of your precious time. What is it? Forgive my audacity, but have you seen the next volume for the Legend of the Porky Heroes? The Legend of the what? The Legend of the Porky Heroes, chapters 110 to 120. Thick tome indeed. I made a mental note of it when I saw it on the shelf earlier, but now it has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first. Yeah, take it. Maybe. Oh god. I knew it. You are a man of good taste. What a remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time, but how it tickles my fancies and stirs the depths of my soul. Phenomenal. Oh god, their version of JJK. Yours truly would like to read it no matter the circumstances. Do you have a price in mind, good sir? We'll let him read the ending. Wait, we should probably check if we're talking about the same work. Shh. Shh. Need not utter a peep. Wouldn't be so tactless as to not offer a recompense. I have here another jade that I'm confident will fill the gaping hole left from depriving you of that masterpiece. How many jades have you got hiding in your stash? Fine, take it. I am forever grateful. The fate of the hero in his struggle against the Beast King has been keeping me up at night. Beast King? I thought he was fighting mer people. That was 10 chapters ago, man. That was 10 whole chapters ago, man. Only thing I remember out of JJK is Akari, and that's only because I love the man. Akari's pretty peak, just by himself. Convert some damage to internal damage, granting you ability to better endure fierce combat. Akari did nothing for 3 years. He's kind of like Boba Fett. You know Boba Fett? You probably don't. You didn't watch Star Wars. He didn't do anything, but everybody still loves him. I knew the troops can help me get up here. Hedgehog Jade. Plus precise parries to inflict eternal damage to the enemy. Green guy, he's a Mandalorian. He is, yes. He didn't do anything in the movies. He just kind of stood around and looked cool. And everybody was like, damn. Love that guy. I can barely see the top from here. It's incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the upper branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the human kingdom. Most of them can handle low altitude flight. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought the seed from her hometown. They can all fly? That's so cool. Do their cities look like huge forests? I wish I could go see for myself. Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM to hell and back. No, because of a hit Disney show, The Mandalorian? You know, what is this GM thing you keep talking about? Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate avian genes into their body to grow a pair of wings. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high-efficiency crops. Yi is anti-GMO. So that's why some of those trees out there taste like meat. Can we also be GM'd? Can we? I want to be GM'd so I'll be fluffy like you guys. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original ape men. You've been GM too? The other people in your tribe all look taller than you. Damn. That has nothing to do with genetic modification. Sean doesn't believe in short kings. Called Yi a fucking manlet. Soul severing blade. I don't think nothing's come of this. Kill him, little fucker definitely hit a nerve. We'll keep him alive. We gotta ripen him up. Gotta fatten him up. From that wall. Saw it all. Canisters of squishy, smooth white material. I knew that's what you were all up to. It's tofu, right? Or do you also ferment it? What? Was it something I said? Haven't had tofu in ages. Maybe I'll steal a canister next time I pass by. Don't. It's flavorless and you're not going to like it. Huh? Really? Now you're just making me more curious. That's the meat of the other ape men. What are you thinking about? Last night's dream. Mom, Dad, Uncle Chubby, everyone was there. We were sitting around the fire roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream. No way they had fucking marshmallows. When were marshmallows invented? Do you have dreams often? Not anymore. Maybe because I've been sleeping for too long. Hey man. Holy shit. What? My lord, there are 3 remaining zones left to deal with. They are the research center under Agong, the Empyrean district under the Feng clan, and Ji's Grotto of Scriptures, where no one has set foot for centuries. I have very little information about the research center at the moment. The extensive damage it has suffered, the entrance has also been obscured. Did you realize you're shorter than him? Maybe he was right? No, we're like about the same. I'm not shorter, we're about the same. Therefore, I suggest exploring the grotto or the Empyrean district. Okay. You may access the Empyrean district through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. As for the grotto, its entrance is located in Gumong's Agrarian Hall. Very good. I appreciate this kind of detailed information at this critical time. Thank you for the compliment, my lord. Go back, he's definitely shorter. No way. I was comparing it too. I was looking at it, I thought... I'm definitely shorter. I'm definitely like... Absolutely. I'm absolutely shorter. Even counting the ears, he's a little taller. You're correct. This is the worst day of my life. I wonder if I can go get that. map data from that one guy. I wasn't talking shit, he pitied you. The bastard. I hate nothing more than to be pitied. I don't know where the robot guy was here. He definitely wasn't in the prison, I don't think. He was somewhere around here, I think. Methinks. Hmm. What the fuck? And the double jump feels so nice. Jesus. Did he just not show up on my map? Unless there's a robot around here. I don't know where the fuck he's at, but there's a robot around here. There he is. Yikes. Transmutation zone chip. Memory chip containing map data of the transmutation zone. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The administrator of the zone built a prison inside it, however not all prisoners were granted a trial. I thought he was gonna de-aggro after I killed the guy, but I guess not. This is never an option. What a pity. No, don't change. Three more to go. I spilled some cheer wine. Oh god. Please, not on my plain white tee. Anything but that. It didn't get on my shirt, I don't think. Let me go get a napkin, hold on. Is that a stain, dirty bastard? Stain where? It's not a stain, that was a piece of lint. I'm perfectly clean. I pride myself in my plain white tees. Okay, so Said one was through the Agrarian Hall. How's that? I'll go here first. See the little fortune teller lady. Ooh la la. I can reach here now. I said there was a character here. I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill her. He's in cahoots. The enemy. Let me actually give the map data to this guy. Hey man. Thank you, good sirs. Good deeds, great fortune, long life. Now you're just spiting me. Good sir, great advancement, long life, big happy family, Phil's home. He's so nice. Missing one thing here. I feel like one good punch and this guy would crack wide open. He's got the fishbowl head. Let me at him. He would not stand a chance. How is it that I get to the other place then? How's this supposed to work then? I see. Oh, dude. Is this where you betray me? Is this where you betray me? Don't do this. We can be friends. We can be friends, you and I. You're finally here, my friend. You knew I'd come here. It's a coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging. What are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures? I was about to ask you the exact same question. Are you offering incense to these fallen Taoist saints? I'm looking for the soul in charge of this zone, but you should already know that, Oracle. Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Feng Shi technology, but their expedition bore little fruit, and many lives were lost due to the numerous traps. How do you know all this? I know a lot, and forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind, including events from even earlier. When Lear brought his Feng Shi guild here, he proclaimed that he would create a utopia. These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this was also where he made his famous Inaction Declaration. The Inaction Declaration, that was when Lear turned his back on science. He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past? But you do know me. I don't think there's anyone who's unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island. No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. You're a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe. Thought they all evacuated before we took off. There's rumor that many of them had special abilities. That would explain your precognition. Oh, are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition? Science. Believe me, too much is in the universe for which there is no truth. If If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you? Fine, might get some useful information out of it. There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. I see. It is you. We're about to get diddied? I don't think this person would diddy us. What about this junction? Ah, magnificent. Simply magnificent. How was it? Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. This area of the game will diddy you? So they thought about Diddy? True, it's the ones you least expect. You keep saying things that no one would understand. What were you mumbling about to yourself just now? My apologies, my friend, but the secret cannot be divulged. Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation. How are you doing, Giraffe? I will. Come to my royal hall within the depths of this grotto. Huh? Royal hall, you're a... We shall meet again, my friend. I don't want to fight her. You made me kill Lady Ethereal. Don't make me kill the little one. My lord, I found it. There's a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be... G, the soul in charge of this zone. Excellent, my lord. So you knew already. I just confirmed it. Your timing was a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, his age and form don't seem to match. And with the limited information we do have... Fine, I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it'd be possible for him to regain his youth. He's eating babies to take back his youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul. Got it. Let's leave it at that. Need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Understood. I shall take my leave. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill G. He's my little buddy. Don't make me do this. I'm a little on edge here. He said there were a lot of traps here. Oh, Jesus. Won't catch me off guard. Intruder detected. It's a League of Legends turret? Okay. No way that hit me from all the way back there. There's no way that hit me from all the way back there. I've been cheated. Can't catch me, I'm the Diddy bread. I'm the Diddy bread man. Dude, I used to be such a huge fan of the gingerbread man. That sounds kind of weird to say. I was the #1 gingerbread man fan. That was my fucking guy. When he ran away and he was like, "You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." Classic. Had all his books. Why did you lose your faith? I think I just kind of like, you know, it didn't grow with me. It didn't grow with me, you know. Some things just don't grow with you. They're just not meant for me. You know? You're gay? No, no, no. It's just, you know, I grew up, you know, I changed and he stayed the same. He stayed the same. Sticky clay was sourced from tiny island nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai. Very suitable for making pottery. Kept being straight. You doing gay? Okay. Hey, away man, I'm back. How's it going, man? How was the super hot? Was it super hot? Party, what's your opinion about the gingerbread man? You remember that game on the computer where you could make your own gingerbread man? You would like choose his like eyes and his nose and his mouth, and, like his buttons and the color of all that. That shit was so fire. It was super hot. You're a bastard. Those weren't very strong gulps. My gulping strength isn't here today. It's not within me. Don't got it in me today. That didn't hit him and he broke his shield. Let me try that again. I guess it doesn't matter if it hits the shield or not. of the door. Is it its own area, or am I accidentally plot progressing right now? It's like Lemmings puzzle. What's going on here? What's the point of that? Stone carvings. Taoist stone carvings. Taoist sage carved in year 214 of the Origin era. After the Fangshi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most Fangshi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Lear. Later, many devoted Taoist believers, wanting to feel the Tao, gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the century-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, the grave of Lear. Oh, I see. Got it too early. If you want the true ending, you have to fully explore this area. There's a big secret hidden here. Don't tell me that. I was gonna do that anyway. Who said that? Oh, wait. I see. Come to me. Woohoo! Montago frog. Looks like a cat. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. What's meningitis? Ooh. Oh. I see. A little challenge. Fuck me. That was neat. I like that. Give me more of those. Secret Mural 2. About the three sages of Taoism. Guiguzi, one of the three great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, allowing fellow Fangshi their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penglai. He set the plan for world unification and initiated the peace treaty as well as the 9-Kingdom Alliance. After having formed the Fangshi Guild, Lear tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiating table. But those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guiguzi arrived that things started to change. I'm not pronouncing that right, I already know that. Guiguzi. Go play Unity. No. Next Wednesday. How you doing, Gemma? A wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom was the strategic core of the Fangshi Guild. He coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointments and technology exports. Hey. I'm the Grand Envoy of the Pangxi Guild, Sojourner Guiguzi. Nice to meet you. Big fan. I read your lore. Am I supposed to bring him something? Mayhaps. I must find the other sages. What's an ending? What is an ending? No, that's not a fight I want. Neat. What is an ending? If not another beginning. Is another one gonna fall? Woohoo! Shortcut. Gotta drop something. God damn it. Where'd that hit me like 3 times? What? Okay. He hit me like 3 times with that one hitbox. Crazy. Uh-huh. No. Will it be enough? Oh. Just want to make sure. What's going on? Okay. What's going on down here? Let me at him. I haven't seen you before. God damn it. I should have just used the bow. I should have just used the bow. I didn't want to use my last. Did I have an arrow left? I don't think I even have an arrow left. I did though. I should have used it. The game feels so much nicer with a double jump. I can move. I can breathe. How do you feel about the game mechanics like that? It kind of I'm not a huge fan of it. Like games I like do it, and I'm not a huge fan of them doing it. God damn it. Like Hollow Knight does it too, where it's like at the beginning it just feels like it doesn't feel super like nice to play. Hollow Knight's a lot less of like a victim of this though, just because the pogo is there from the beginning, and pogo is probably the best movement thing in the game. But a lot of games where you just start off and your character can't like dash or sprint or like double jump or stuff like that. I understand why they do it. It's like Metroidvania thing, you know. But I don't like it. Mention how it feels you should have had that from the beginning. Yeah. What the fuck? I'm bad at the game. I'm not allowed to have an opinion. I'm just not a big fan of like games that do that. That kind of lock a lot of your movement. Because it just feels bad. Half the game just feels like garbage to play. God fucking damn it. Did I miss him doing the forge area? Which one is the forge area? Your game will avoid this. Well, my game's not gonna have a whole lot of like movement or anything. My game's not a platformer. The forge area where I had to do the parries, I did that. How many souls have you sold? I have 6. I have 5. I have 5? I guess I have the last soul. Or do I? No, he said I had 3 to go. But there's only 5 souls here. I thought I was the 10th soul, the secret soul. You fucking bastard. I'm just choking right now. Actual skill issue. But yeah, I understand why games do it. It's to like lock progression and enable like revisiting of old maps. To like find secrets that you couldn't access before. It's like the Metroidvania special, you know? It's the bread and butter of the genre. But I don't like it. Stop the Papa Tray tour. What up, Wayne? I should have texted you, Grow Me, before stream. Because I was having a hard time thinking of a cat pun. It's pretty weak sauce. I didn't even finish the joke. I just said positively. I didn't even finish the joke. Sometimes it's hard to get the perfect feline. See? That wasn't as hard as I made it out to be. Oh, another one. Oh boy. Damn. I jumped over it. Tried to air parry. Have you ever stopped to watch a bluebird drop from a tree? Me neither. I'm taking time to finish a rhyme, but the right words just weren't there. What special was that from? That was from his first one, right? I think his first one was on YouTube. The second and the third one were on Netflix. I never watched the third one. I should. The third one's on Netflix, right? Secret Mural 1. About the 3 great stages of Taoism. Yin Ji Fu, first of the 3 great stages, battled alongside Lear, led the Fangxi to Kunlun, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fangxi technology. Lear's 3 great laws sent shockwaves through the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor to the Fangxi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Lear as much as the Chan Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Fangxi Guild was formed, he became Lear's right-hand man. Am I a fan of Paw Patrol? I'm not a hater, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I'm indifferent. I'm the director of Fangxi's Guild Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. I couldn't name one of the... There's one. He looks like a German Shepherd, I think. He's a cop. There's the Dalmatian. I think he's like a firefighter. I think it's from Happy. It's so good. Make Happy, yeah. The cop is chased. Chase is on the case. You saw Bluey got a game, actually? I was gonna talk to you about that. Bluey got a game. It's really blowing up. Bluey's really popping off right now. Okay. Had no idea. That's lit. Hope it's for the Switch. It's gotta be, I imagine. I think it is. I know it is on PC. I think I got an ad for it on Steam. Wait. So fucking lost. Bluey cured my racism. Thanks to him, I know they're people now. Okay. Thanks, Bluey. Shout out Bluey. Bluey slowly curing me of my Aussie prejudice too. And Bluey talked me down from suicide. I was on the edge and they just played a Bluey episode. Turns out not everyone with that accent's a dirty criminal. Thanks, Bluey. Oh, need the last schmuck. Where the schmuck's at? Some of them are Kiwi pussy fuckers, spite me grumbly. And they lost a war against birds. More than once, if I'm remembering right. Oh no. I see you. Oh, you told me to just let go, so she's spending some time divorced at the moment. You're supposed to have my back. The ultimate betrayal. I trusted you. No, I had to stand on that. It was the episode where Bluey's wife sees a black dog and locks the car, but Bluey explains it's not good to prejudge people. I don't know if that's real. Shout out Bluey though. Blue's a 4-year-old female child dog. Wait, where did that take me? I mean, Bandit, her dad? This guy does not know the Bluey lore. Oh, I thought I was onto something there. Can't time him out, way. You're gonna pull that kind of shit during Latino Heritage Month, bro? It's Latino Heritage Month. I feel so seen. Gave you guys a month? I guess so. I didn't get the memo. PBS kids said it was. I don't know. I guess so. Our Independence Day is in September, so I guess it makes sense that they would give us this month. Okay, so I'm missing one guy. I have no time for you. That's the guy I'm missing. That guy right there. You fucker. What can I do? It's gotta be in this floor, right? Because it's like each floor had a guy. You gotta check out Handyman. It'll really open your eyes, really change your worldview. screwdriver's named Turner. You get it. No, explain it to me. In detail. I feel like whatever I have to do has to be around here. Like every floor had a guy. So this should be this guy's floor. Oh, if I just ignore him, he just goes back into the ceiling. It's nice. Jesus. No? I guess not. I don't mean to be fully racist, but my neighbor are playing loud music. Why do you guys do that? Lack of empathy in our upbringing. Next question. Phillips is named Philip. Felipe. Actually went over my head a couple episodes. I was like, yup, Hispanic name, that checks out. Oh, it's like Phillips. Hispanic name, that checks out. Come on, bro. On Spanish Heritage Month? Really? Kind of based. I hate the monster we are the most. I went up here, didn't I? Yeah, this takes me to that puzzle. Okay, there's no other doors here, so... But wait. Where does that door up there lead to? I don't think I went up there. Or did I? I think I did. These maps are hard to fucking read. I think Spice Bush can take pre-reverse CT Yuji. Could he? I don't think so. Is Infinity Block being sad? I think so. Can Singing Deluge go through Infinity? Ooh, here we go. We're gonna sit down at the table. T-Corp Donkey Kill Nobara. The kids in your covert slang for gay sex. Didn't know you were hip and happening with the young people slang, Gromy. You got us. You caught us red-handed. What else can I say? How are you doing, dear brother? Feast Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. A few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family. Oh shit, I'm tweaking. Enough. Won't change our minds. I'm not going with you and neither will Heng. When you put her in harm's way again, wasn't the last time trouble enough? Honey, wait. Sigh. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You should really know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother. My dad was shorter than my mom. He's the one who who fucked me. Oh, this is the first time we actually see her. But he had to pull out his robo heart later in the story. She thick? I can't tell. Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner? Were you listening? Being lame is in your genes. I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Don't be upset. Today's a day of celebration. That Lear Day was next month.
Hmm?
Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With the Tian Hao upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to the Penglai soil. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Yo, you have a cat sister? Yeah. You wanna bet she's dead? You wanna bet money she's dead? I missed this part. Maybe, but it's been our fate since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Incest ending? I think she's dead. Truth. The Fangshi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. My plan will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Of course, I've always believed in you, Yi. Wayne is hoping for an incest ending. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. Do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now. Really? When's next time? Just soon. It won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad. Okay. I'll keep the wine sealed. I'll try it when you come back next time. And then he never came back because they jumped his ass. In time for you to say, well, guess what time it is? No. We got 2 hours left. I got another hour or two left in me. Yeah, she's dead as hell. That batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows for how many years now. Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise. Hope you got an hour left in you. And then it's all over. Live life to the fullest way. Yeah, man, I'm playing this game. It's pretty good. What do you want on your tombstone? That bussy be bussin'? No. Anything but that. Put Wayne. Put his royal awesomeness, Wayne. What's censor? Yoo-wee! Oh, using the name Wayne for your tombstone. See how it is. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I use my name on my tombstone? Not even your birth name, Papega? My birth name. Dwayne. Dwayne's a stupid name. Papega, my name is Papega. I'm not Papega, I'm PogChamp. What if I actually have a really stupid name that can be shortened to Wayne? What names have Wayne in them? Dwayne? Dwayne? I feel like I've met somebody named Dwayne. Be a bad name. You were like 2 letters off from having a cool name. Wayne man, Wayner. Imagine naming your kid Wayner. He's a Wayner. Should not have come in here first. I didn't want to do this puzzle, I just wanted to find the 3rd room. 3rd seal. Okay, this is back to the 1st room. You get your fucking jump. There's the worm. What's with this Mike Tyson emote? Twish. Twish. Yeah, man, I'm streaming on Twitch. Twitch. He wouldn't. Would he? Would he lisp on Twitch? Does Twitch make you lisp? Is that a lisping word? I don't know how lisps work. Lisps. I don't lisp. I don't have a lisp. Lip. You ever scratch an itch so good you say fuck it and shit yourself? Unfortunately, no. Haven't had the pleasure, I'm afraid. Did you? Have you? Because that's the question. Have you? Let's just say. Thank God I'm not in my tuxedo. Would you just wear your tuxedo like casually? I kind of want to become one of those people who just wear suits all the time. If I wasn't broke as a motherfucker. I guess I can go buy a suit. Go to JCPenney. Weighing the options. LMAO. What are you laughing at, huh? JCPenney? I'm balling on a budget, okay? We're balling on a budget. For a tux, for a suit, not a tux. No, not a fucking tux at JCPenney. No. Even I have some respect. Even I have some class. For a suit. I just fucking threw myself back over here. or a suit. Oh, fuck, I left one more bomb. Have you seen that Project Moon actually has like merch? They're selling like the W Core ball cap. Talking about suits made me remember. They were selling Hakma's pocket watch. They were selling Chessed's coffee mug. They were selling a hoodie of the Liu Association. They have plushies bags too. Apparently the way for like Americans to get it, there's a guy on Twitter that you have to DM and he orders it for you. And then he ships it to you. Have a Dante jacket, do they? Pretty common thing in Japan and Korea, yeah. I haven't been like... Never been the sort of dude who would order foreign stuff. So it's a brand new concept to me. That's how Samurai Buyer works. I know Samurai Buyer because they used to like buy a lot of sponsorships on YouTube. Kind of thought they died because they don't anymore. My red light fell asleep. I have to loop back over there. Okay, so I want to get to this left side. I want to get up there. There's only 2 buttons though. And I can't press the same button twice. Yeah, there's only 2 buttons. I don't think I'm meant to do this right now. Going left. Just read the final JJK chapter, yeah? How you feeling? Might kill myself? Hey man, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Sukuna Mahito conversation could have been he if it wasn't 2 pages long. It was in Sukuna being saying being bad, just bad. Yeah. I always kind of knew the ending was gonna be mid, just cause like everything after Shibuya was like pretty mid, like for the most part. But that was just straight ass. Hold on, I didn't know his writing was this ass. Chose a final finger for no reason. People are saying that's Gege giving the fans the finger one last time. I think. I stepped out fucking Kenjaku imposter for no reason. Haven't we had enough Satoru Gojo? Gojo talking about how he doesn't want to be forgotten, and Yuji being like, "We'll never forget you, Sensei," and then nobody but Yuji mentioning him in the past like 2 chapters. KK realized 3 years since the Sukuna fight. Maybe he doesn't want to keep doing this for like 4 more years. Oh, he'll be back. He'll be back. When the manga money runs dry and the idle manga bombs, he'll be back. We'll draw all this fucking Satoru Gojo everybody wants when the manga money dries up. The JJK money dries up. Okay, that's just the man he is. Congratulations on the hung competition. You were an 11 incher. Thanks, man. I read mean comments and said, I don't want to do this anymore. Incorrect. We're touching making it where it's making it where it's high, but that's just to showcase your superiority in length to others. It emphasizes the length. You know, JJK has an official porno. Did not know. Not what I was expecting you to say after you said incorrect, but okay. Okay, so I have them lifted up. I don't want them lifted up, I don't think. They're lifted up right now, which means if I loop around, that's not gonna really accomplish anything. Repeat for the rights to use it? Kind of weird. Okay, wait. I think I'm missing something back here. This is the way to go. What source should you use to find it and send me? Risky link click of the day. Not swag, bro. Don't tarnish swag like this. Where does this lead? And where does this lead? Your goat me was there. No, not like this. Not like this, I beg of you. Okay, what am I supposed to do about this ball? Gotta get this ball out of the way. But how? There's no hint to have a girl with scarf by Gojo. Let's not go down this conversation. Wield the sword again, if you know what I mean. Epic. I'm trying to figure out if I'm just not supposed to do this puzzle right now or if I'm just stupid. I flip the platforms. If I could get to that door above me. I guess that door wouldn't like lead anywhere. I'd have to get to the other side. And I can't get to the other side. Maybe I can get to the other side. Anywho, Dwayne, what's your thoughts about the gilf I sent you? You asked this question yesterday. Read my joke, man. It was well thought out. Looks like she found a way to wield a sword again, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Get it? I do. She's gonna be holding. Yeah. Only changes. Who knows? Yesterday was Smash. Today's Super Smash. Today was Pass. Or yesterday was Pass. Today is still Pass. You can equate P. Yes. Yeah, I got that part. Okay, I thought I would be okay. Misunderstood the assignment. Take me back. More like dagger. Oh, it's symbolism. It's symbolic. Okay, so can't open that door down there. Can't open the door to the left. Can't open that over there. Hold on, this should work. Hold on. I'm the puzzle master. When his 11-inch dick. Maybe yours. Yippee! Oh, hey. Oh. Try again. Nice. What is the purpose of that? Cap unless... When you use your cheer wine for comparison? How do you know how long the bottle is? The fuck? Mole is mole. There we go. Woohoo! What's going on down there? What's the situation looking like? Was that was that it? Just treasure? Okay. Okay. Sure, man, that's cool. Always a fucking worm. Is this the great grand trap that they were advertising? It's nothing but fucking worms. Nothing but worms and balls. Are you not ashamed? Alright, I'm here now. Hey. Welcome. And my coworker's birthday thing. Did you get them a present? Did you get cake? You receive my presents. I receive cake. That's the deal. No. Divine Hand Jade. Even the thing looks like a hand. Press L1 right after a successful unbound encounter to perform continuous unbound encounters. Got them a Hobbit action figure and a Chapel Roan purse. Chapel Roan. Hobbit action figure. Which Hobbit? It was my friend's birthday today. He's celebrating with his family though. I didn't get to see him. I'm very excited to give him his present. cupcake. We ate dinner at Los Bravos and then went to my other coworker's apartment and played Jackbox for a while. Nice. I don't know which hobbit. I'm not a hobbit watcher. Blonde elf guy. Blonde elf guy with the bow. Legolas. Legolas. Legless. Legolas. Legolas. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've only ever seen it written. Legolas? Something like that. I'm also not a hobbit watcher. Legolas goat. That's my goat. Shout out Lego ass. That's G. That's him. You can see the eye, and I think if I walk in there, that's the boss fight. I don't want to. Why is it that everybody I love I have to fight and kill? His legs being splayed like that is crazy. He's a long boy. He's a lanky boy. He's got so much leg he doesn't know what to do with it. Lego ass Def can handle 50 cal. I'm gonna run away from the money. Did he catch me? Must have. This is the wrong way. Got so turned around I don't even know who the fuck I am anymore. My prescription sunglasses came in today and I regret to inform you that I might become one of those douchebags that wears sunglasses everywhere. Hey man, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know? I think people who wear sunglasses everywhere get a bad rap. It's so nice to not be flashbanged by normal light. I think others should try to be more understanding of people who wear sunglasses. Noted Wayne is one of those douchebags that wears sunglasses everywhere. I'm very open about it. I'm very open about being one of those douchebags. Okay, I'm part of the team now. No. Didn't have to squint my eyes once today. All these are... I see, I understand. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Can't get a single light-based headache. Right. Just wear lenses like the rest of us. They're fucking eyesore. Just wear lenses. Contact lenses. Seriously got sunglasses on them? Not some, they're like tinted. You got tints on your contact lenses? That'd be kind of cool. Only wear glasses when it's cold or rains. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this. I think I'm supposed to just loop around. Go all the way around and take the long haul. Can't wear contact. My glasses are a special order. Honestly, there's a lot of times where I consider switching back to contacts. Not switching back to contacts, switching back to glasses. Think about it a lot. Don't even wear my glasses unless I'm outside my house. I don't need to be able to see very well at home and I can see up close. No, I'm straight blind, dude. Can't see anything without my glasses. Not up close, not from far away. From the moment I wake up to like the moment I go to sleep, I'm wearing contacts. I used to take them off for naps, but I got lazy. And I stopped doing that. All I need is World War III. Who wears glasses is trend? I wish I didn't need glasses. They're a pain in the ass. Yeah. Fucking reset? But why? Okay, so if I leave the room, they reset. And are very expensive to their special order nature. Do you get new glasses every year? Do you take the eye exam every year? How often do you get new glasses? Wait. I think I can work with this. No, I can't. So the pillars flip and I need to be on the left side of this left circle. How would I go about this? I'm sure there's some like funky way that I can do it. Wait, I think I know the way. Hold on. No, I don't. I lied to you. I don't know. And nobody's ever known. I don't know, I get new glasses whenever my glasses aren't clear anymore. Usually it takes a fucker. Usually it takes a few years. This year I got new glasses and these new sunglasses, so really I'm rolling in glasses right now. Like glasses or lenses, bro. I live in Silent Hill, where those points are just a blur. I got my basic training sunglasses, basic training glasses, which I can use in emergencies. They're ugly. Ugly glasses. The bane of glasses wearers' existence. Who would design glasses this ugly? Who in their right mind? There's so many ugly frames. There's so many ugly frames. Let me go get my stuff back, actually. Screen of my PC as far as I can see. Past that, it immediately turns to mashed potatoes. Especially frames straight out the Stone Age. Why? The 70s are long gone. I feel like everybody I know wears like... I feel like there's like 3 types of frames that everybody wears. It's like the big rectangle ones, the thin rectangle ones, and then like ones that got popular pretty recently are like the circular ones, the big circular ones. I feel like everybody wears like a variation of those 3. I used to freak people out when I was a phlebotomist because it was well known that I was blind as hell and yet I often stuck without my glasses. Thing is, I'm not throwing the needle like a dart. I can see that close. Would you freak out your coworkers or freak out the clients? Or like, not clients, patients. It was well known amongst the patients. The blind phlebotomist. Where the thin rectangular ones issue is I can see way better without anything in close distance. Fucking long range is literally Silent Hill. New coworkers and coworkers always brought it up in front of patients to be asses. She's legally blind. Gotta lay off the masturbating, man. What? I'm just stuck trying to figure this bullshit out. Please. I really wish the little doors had like arrows pointing to where they fucking led. I also wish the little doors had like actual icons on the map. I said what I said. Not helping you with the puzzle. I don't need help with the puzzle. Masturbation turns you blind is a superstition. I remember the day I became blind. No, the reason I got the reason there's a lot of reasons why my eyesight is as bad as it is. My basic training glasses, which are plastic black rectangles, and with it causing hairy slash itchy palms. I've heard that one. Hard pair. Normal pair. Called leader sunglasses. I like gurus. I've wanted some gurus for a while. I have a hard pair that I used to wear on Valentine's Day. Because I'm feeling the holiday spirit. Love round sunglasses, think they're neat. Where the fuck does this? There's a little door over here. I wonder where it takes me. This takes me... exactly to where I need to be, I think. Yes. Yes. Computing unit. Got a computing unit. Oh, but when I was younger, my brother told me that he was like, I bet I can stare at the sun longer than you. And I was like, bet. And I stared at the sun for what felt like 5 or 10 minutes. When I like gave up, oh no. He had gone inside a while ago. I was just outside. I was just staring at the sun by myself. That's one of the reasons I think it's bad. Love round glasses, think they're neat. Feel like old boy when I wear them. I don't know who that is. Or Gojo, I guess, but I prefer old boy. Where's Windex now this? You really were kind of retarded. Yeah. A little bit. Another reason was that like I couldn't get my prescription renewed super often. And I also went years without wearing glasses when I really needed to because my parents couldn't afford them. Since like I feel like since third grade my vision was getting bad. I didn't get some glasses till like 7th grade. And even then I couldn't like renew my prescription, so I wasn't wearing old prescription. Till like I didn't start doing, I do yearly eye exams now just because I want to make sure my prescription's like up to date. Because wearing the wrong prescription can just make your eyesight worse. Like those kids who look directly at eclipses and go blind. That's Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8. Oh, I love Breaking Bad. About the 3 great sages of Taoism. Liu Yan, one of the 3 great sages, astounded all 9 kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control over the Haoshan sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties from the Ji and the destruction of the satellite. In addition to their technology, the Fangshi Guild is also known for its warriors, having inherited Lear's unique fighting style and wielding high-tech weapons and gear. Fangshi soldiers are famous for their power and integrity. Near the end of the turbulent era, when it was clear that the Ji kingdom would not give up arms, Lear asked Liu Yan to establish the martial division. Lear and Liu Yan would lead this division to fight undefeated in over 100 battles and skirmishes. My glasses/appointments were free before I was 18 because I had the poor kid insurance. From the Fangshi's Guild Martial Division, Sojourner Liu Yan. So I didn't wear glasses when I needed glasses for like 4 years. When I finally did get glasses, I couldn't get my prescription renewed as often as I probably should have. And then in high school, when I did have glasses, well, you know. I told Grumpy. I should have probably rested. It's fine. Oh, hey. Nice. I should have rested. It took a few years for my mom to actually take me to the eye doctor because she didn't believe me when I said I couldn't see the board at school. I don't know why parents do that. I guess some kids are kind of stupid and they do kind of pretend. I've definitely heard of kids like pretending to not be able to see so they could get glasses because they thought glasses looked nice. You're getting clapped. He caught me off guard with my defenses lowered at my most vulnerable moment. God damn it. I don't know what was up with that, to be honest. My mother would believe me anytime there was anything else wrong health-wise, and I never lied about health stuff to make her not trust me about that. Maybe I'm the only one in the family with eye issues. I guess. I feel like you would definitely know your kid enough to be like, yeah, they need glasses if they say they need glasses. locked in right now. Jesus. Not to be racist, but it could have been your lesbianism. I finally convinced her as one day she asked why I always stood directly by the TV, and I said it's because you didn't see the TV while sitting down. Boy, how many balls do you have left? Still unmarked, boy. I have all of them. All that I need. And not one less. See, I couldn't see, so I had to sit close to the TV. And then my parents blamed me not being able to see on me sitting close to the TV. They've been known to have bad eyesight. You got a source to back that up? My fellow Solarians, I'd like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. I do have very bad eyesight. Am I in danger? Aren't we all in danger? Weird thing about the game, nobody wants to die game. Haven't heard anything about it, but apparently all my friends have it wishlisted. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die. Nope, I don't know anything about this. It's out. I'm getting out. Hey, boy. Yeah, I've never heard of this. 10 years ago, we united to end the long night of the turbulent era and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin era. We once lost our ways during the endless wars, but the rise of the Fangshi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and our technology, which have become our newest shackles. We will be disbanding the Fangshi Guild and sealing off all Fangshi technology. At the same time, any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. What? Impossible. All Fangshi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature to seek Tao's true essence. Return to nature? Is he serious? It belongs to every living being, every piece of land, and every drop of water. Today's decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that he is going to let go of all our hard-fought gains. The Tao often acts through inaction. Inaction, what does he mean? Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under this starry sky. When was this decision made? Why were we not made aware? Colorblindness can't? My short-eyed sighted treated? Oh no, I suddenly have one. It's almost as bad as the idea of giving internet access to a remote village. Let us protect Pinglai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. Need to find a way to get out of Kunlun. You're just gonna make everyone porn addicts. Oh, sick. Oh, these are the 3 great sages. That's why their coffins were empty. Because they died here. I'm so smart. Rhizomatic bomb. This ancient weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. This tiny bomb is capable of raising an entire island. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the Ji Kingdom. It is remembered as the bringer of peace and an eternal stain on the Fangshi Guild. Nukes. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Kind of want a robe with big sleeves like that. Big sleeves go hard. Lear. What is the meaning of this? Fellow disciple, I'm glad I get to see you before I depart. Thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. I see the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners. An old snake spirit unparalleled in wisdom. Oh right. Demon dog. A fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage. And a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. Megamiu. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. Is WTF news for my country? What happened? However, that's when this story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. You are well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in the infinite the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. Just like how muscular this dude's legs are. He's toned. And they had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him, this only made him the most powerful demon alive. You think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? For sure. I used to share in that belief, but what is justice? Good and evil, black and white. It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the Great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not, the answer is already in your heart. My time is up, Yi. I must bid farewell. You know my name. Wait, I still have questions for you. Till next time, among the Great Tao. Pity, I would have loved to see Peng Lai once more. Bye, Lear. Is he telling me not to kill all my friends and acquaintances and coworkers? What a drag. Okay. Now we can go over there. And also there. You're a bastard. Okay, we're going the other way. We're going the other way. bunch of skill points. A girl wanted to know her exam score, so she snuck into her teacher's laptop and found him on the gay dating site. Then told this to another teacher, but she got scolded instead of for invading privacy. Now her mother wants to sue both teachers. But why? Why does she want to sue the teachers? Let me go back to the pavilion. Does she really have a case? She thinks dating apps are illegal? Day dating? Day dating? That's the reason why I don't have a Twitter account. Where do you live where people would sue someone for being gay? Over the past century, I have studied and observed Solarian behaviors as much as possible. However, there is one thing I'm unable to mimic. Do you know what it is? Acts of violence? Oh, that is not what I chose not to. That is what I choose not to do, not what I cannot do. It's dreams. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I've tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. I get why it might seem attractive to you, but there's no need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams. Homophobic. Probably a prosperous country, perhaps Brazil. Would love if someone tried to sue me for that. I would sign their email up to all kinds of gay porn sites. I have a ton of money. I'm making bank. Most people are okay with that. Only some old folks, perhaps. You can have the frog. How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious, but there have been no records of what it actually tastes like. Or saving the money for his next playthrough. How? How? What? So how does it taste? How? How is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Can't call this a toad. It's a bona fide high-end meat.
Huh?
What? Really? It's the most delicious thing I've eaten here. No, it might be the best damn meat I've ever had. Shenong? What's wrong? Shenong, hey. Yeah, what happened? Are you yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I? Okay, no wonder there weren't any records. I hate that. It reminds me of the kids in elementary school who are shocked when they find out their teachers have lives. What do you mean you're married? You're supposed to be a teacher. Point is, he's a decent teacher and never told anyone else about his identity, so that girl's extremely inappropriate. Yeah. And what's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it? Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type. They keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. He also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. Not used to the other villagers treating me like this. Minecraft. Shut your bitch ass up. If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about? Glad my students are cool with me after they found out I'm a furry. Want to hog the hogs for yourself? You gotta share with other people, man. I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me? That guru again. You mentioned that name a lot. You have no idea how frustrated she could get. Knew about everything and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. She said that she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. It was the last time I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villager started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. How did they find out? Wayne Sue, I'm not a furry. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. I used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? You're trying to find her? First I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever, at least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey. You can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. Good night, Wayman. Have a good night, Cordy. Take it easy, dude. It's me and my twin since we share most accounts like Twitch or Steam. Got too bored. Too much yapping for you. Too much yapping. Not enough plapping. Wait, no, you were supposed to give me beer, I think. Tropical fruit from the kingdom of Yi. Poisonous sacs are distributed throughout the fruit, but there are those who will still risk their lives for a taste. This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? Can't really enjoy normal food. We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites buried inside, so I have no idea. Oh, that reminds me. Hate these noises? You like the JJK leaks or whatever? I think like 3 people in chat are on suicide watch, me included, because of the JJK leaks. No spoilers, because Gemini is an anime only. Ah, geez, no Gojo, huh? Something like that. Don't get me wrong, we still have personal accounts on like Facebook or Discord. Just that when we were kids, we don't want to buy the same game multiple times. That's why we share an account. I feel you. You dumbass. You believe everything they teach you at school. Small white granules inside pack quite a punch, though. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Really? So it's edible. Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on. Now you have 2 heads. Hey, why'd you turn your face into a bug? Trying to impress me with your theater tricks? I'm glad to listen to my school teachers. This guy's so gross. Why do you keep talking to this freak? So, he makes wine, and I'm an alcoholic. What a pity. If the guru could have lived a few more years, she would have been able to see all this. You can go and tell all the other villagers. They don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspected the shaman was hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. This is completely different from anything I had imagined. Ignorance can sure be nice at times, eh? You're drunk. Thought you wanted to prove you were right, even if it spelt the end of your life. You know, maybe ignorance is a kind of bliss. Message to the people who are going to kill themselves. Don't do that. Why not just distort and be real with yourself? Carmen's #1 fan over here. I know we can share games on Steam now, but we still can't transfer save files, and we also keep the rest 3 as keepsake. Would that bring our favorite JJ characters back to life? Carmen. Just realized his name is Shenong. Yes. Also, if you family share on Steam, unless they changed it, if you family share on Steam, only one person can like play the game at a time. I believe you can't use any game on your Steam library if the other person's playing a game from your Steam library. Kind of fucked up. Where's Kwafu? That's how IRL consoles work. No. My uncle shared his PS3 library with me, and I could play it at any time, even when he was playing. Where the fuck is Kwafu and Chuan? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Bro doesn't have an argument. Oh, the spirit of karma's trying to make me recruit 10 people to try to make the seed a light. Oh, just ignore that. Okay. Yeah, that's why I said shut up. What did you... Oh, hold on, I'm trying to think. We're gonna finish Lobotomy Corp eventually, and then play Library of Ruina. I didn't forget. Coming soon. Not October, though. That's only horror games. One time this guy knew he wanted to family share our Steam so he could play this game I had, and I let him and all his games on his account are hardcore porn. Did he know that you knew? Nong is famous for his poison skills, master of poison who drinks poison like water. Bruh. Yeah. What did you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have time for your monkey tricks. No, you're back. Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about this knife you gave me. What, have you mastered it already? Tolerance is a mythical thing. I think I've gotten the hang of it. Abacus helped me find a lot of information, and we even set up straw targets. I assume somebody never mentioned it. I don't think I would either. Stand back and don't move. It's dangerous, so don't reach your hands out. Watch. Whew. What do you think? How does it look? Hold on. And you prune the bush into a... What is it? Guess. A squashed bug? It's definitely an insect. The pattern on the wings looks familiar. Oh, it's the mystic nymph. I see it now. Isn't that your mystic nymph? How could you even tell? That's right. I've always wanted my own mystic nymph, and I didn't want to bother Yi about it. But I decided to cut one out. I gave you that blade so you could learn how to fight, not how to perform circus tricks. Oh, I see. You should have said so. What I said was that I was going to learn how to use it. Who looks at a knife and just assumes it's used to stab other people? I can't. I'm just not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or shovel dirt. If one day someone wanted to hurt you, do you think you could protect yourself? Of course I can. Once they see the beautifully cut flowers and trees, they'll want to ask me how I did it. I would know, Diff, Shuan. Then they'll find uses for their weapons that are far more interesting than hurting me. So I plan to stop them from hurting me. Give it up, my primate friend. You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality here. Go on, Shrine, you stupid idiot. Knives are meant for killing people. What's this photo? Yo, so glad they have a thing where you can hide games now. Bro's not only taller than us, but he's a natural warrior. We're cooked. Nobody will know I'm playing Corpse Party. Corpse Party isn't that bad. Damn it. Deadass would not low diff him. I wouldn't low diff him. I would no diff him. No way. A rhizomatic bomb. So they really do exist. Is it that infamous? You're the weird one for not knowing about it. It was the weapon that forced the G Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the turbulent era. Why have I never heard about this? Probably because you're from the Jia. Ja. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon. Perhaps no one ever knew Lear for who he really was. So is it of any use? BRB the principal's here? He's in trouble. I'm going to need more time to tinker with it. Rumors were even remotely credible. This bomb should be handled with extreme care. It's a joke. Why would I tell you if I had hidden games? I do what's called Little Kitty Big City. That was also a joke. Sure, buddy. Have you ever played Aoni? I played one of the older versions back when I was in like middle school. And of course I've watched every fucking YouTuber play it. But I've never like played like the most mainstream version myself to completion. Have you ever played the true classic iconic RPG Maker horror games? I played Eve. I've watched Misao. I've watched Mad Father. I've watched. Aoni was my shit in the old times. I played Crooked Man. I don't think Desert Sands is very well known. Mogeko Castle? I've heard of it, but I didn't play it. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. I was thinking about doing Mad Father and Misao and all that for October. But I thought it might have been overdone. The one with the edgy scythe guy that got an anime adaptation? Angels of Death? I wanted to play Angels of Death. I think they had that on 3DS. Or maybe on Switch. I haven't played it, but I wanted to. Heard about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have to lock you in her soulscape? Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. Probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Fucking 3... I think so. Let me look it up, hold on. Well, after this conversation. Really? What a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was the only one you could have a normal conversation with. Perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness. At least she won't have nightmares anymore. I played Mermaid Swamp. I remember liking that one and nobody knew it. I watched Cry play it. Watched Cry play Mermaid Swamp. No, it was on Switch. That's probably where I saw it. It was on Switch, not on 3DS. What other ones were there? I played Yume Nikki. Played Lisa, or well, Lisa the Painful. Lisa the First wasn't RPG Maker. You play Mogeko Castle. It's about a high school girl getting sexually assaulted. Right up your alley. No thanks. I was also planning on playing what was it called? The one with the cat. Excuse me. One Shot. I have it in my library, but I've never played it. But in middle school, you can kill the cute mascots. One shot. What about off? I have played off. I've played off. I played Space Funeral. What are the other ones? Never did play one shot. Played off. You were just talking about off yesterday. We were. Have you ever played with clay? Here, for you. Feels like really good clay. We should be able to make some ceramics with it. I used to have an off hoodie. The original one shot was better because you literally only had one chance to beat the game. Now they basically cheaped out by doing the extra stuff. If we played on stream, I'll just play with those rules. I thought that was the point. I was under the impression that that was still a thing. What about Pony Island? I think I heard about that. I don't think I ever watched anybody play it, but I've heard of it. Does the Peach Blossom Village also know the art of ceramics? Of course. How do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls? Earthenware and ceramics are two very different things. Techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know? What about Brony Island? Nope. Hate Pony Island? How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. Do you need any cups? Fire up an engraved cup for you. I have enough cups, but just do your best. And don't even think about eating any of the clay. Why do we have to warn it? Why do we have to tell him that? Come on, try and be like, my hungry ass could never be a sculptor. What other games were there? Classic RPG Maker Horror. Or just classic RPG Maker games in general. Goodbye Charlotte. I actually own all three. I've been meaning to get into them. I haven't been able to like make the time for it. But I actually did get around to buying all those on itch. I know it exists. I'm aware of its existence. I feel like that's one of the lesser known ones, for sure. Okay. What furry visual novels have you played? I don't think any. Whoa. They do turn off. Wait, no. I can make it up there. Does the bird one count? I've seen somebody play the bird one. Had a whole boyfriend, yeah. Theory has the best boss. No. Do they deactivate? They do. Gotta make sure, you know. go to that one door. The door. I don't want to fight G. They seem nice. The Oracle? I don't want to fight the Oracle, man. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to fight the Oracle. Yep, here we go. I don't want to do this. We don't have to do this. Well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. You're so adorable. Right. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Solji is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please, don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. Splendor? I'd poke it. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Oh no, he's gonna get freaky. Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me.
Huh?
Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. A femboy now? You gotta stop moving. Yeah. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Age means nothing? Motherfucker can control the size of a dick at will. This is not fair. Why am I a furry? Through every era, those that I cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me, it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. As my mentor, does Aegong know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? Tian Hao virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. I don't know, bro, that's the furry cat femboy on screen. Stop yapping. Just fight already. Just hand over your soul seal and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way.
Oh,
you're going easy on me. You never participated much in the council, and not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny.
oh.
If you've forgotten already, I've always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. My money on femboy? Okay. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? I'm so sorry,
Say.
but you'll die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Yi Ji. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle.
我牛老介是
Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. Why do all my friends have to fight me? What?
王一拿
You can't have text in the middle of a boss fight. That's not how this fucking works. That was my mistake. Get the healing bottle option on the roulette every time. Pinky Boy needs bending over, send him to me. First try, AO hacks. This is what you were talking about? Damn, okay. Okay, buddy. You choked. I did. No, I wasn't gonna win that regardless. I did way too badly on first phase. One sec. Don't say that, Mo. You typed it before, too. Can I at least say the griffed one? No, I've told you not to say that one before either. Damn. I don't know what's going on in chat. God damn it. The waves throw me off. Bro. Live in a desert. Sandstone house like in Minecraft. God damn it. Yes, this was easy. Your app also said the last boss fight is the one that took him the longest. That only took me like 3 tries. So, you know, we'll call it even. Heart prolapse. I'm gonna prolapse your heart. Damn it. What the fuck's going on in chat right now? No appearance? Nah. Never. I didn't want to do this. When you block your cam mom's on screen one day, you will be fast enough. I'm always fast enough. I'm the fastest, that's what they call me. I'm nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end?
我心无红色，
I have witnessed the springs of Tian Shan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Bangshan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time.
倔强
All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao, like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. G's hair. Strand of hair taken from G. Specific purpose is unclear. G's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Tianhao flowers were also absent. What the fuck are you guys going on about? Are we gonna beat this game today? No. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you.
这种
Ai Zedong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. All of it has now attained wholeness. We just fucking watched that. I was there. Does this game have an Australian dub? I hope. Probably not. Heel of G. Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the Council and a key to unlock the Council Code. It is a soul's proof of authority. G's Soul Seal, containing the character Gui, signifies insight. No, there's no Australian dub. Wait. No, there's no Australian dub. I'd like it in an Australian dub. What do Australian people sound like? Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. What an antique. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. This game has an official music video. Is it epic? Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Is there an English dub at all? I don't think so. It was made by... These devs do a lot of Chinese games. And I don't think those have English dubs either. Doesn't even have a fish in the bowl. Keyword confirmed. G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of year 3773 turbulent era. We installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Lear told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangshi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fangshi Guild was still alive. Keyword confirmed. Fangshi Guild. Retrieving. The Fangshi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together, they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. Never. Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Goodbye. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. Warning, removing the data map data chip will cause irreversible damage. transfer image assets, it is recommended that you provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. Confirmed and connected the payment, replicating map data. The mysterious Grotto of Scriptures was once the Fangshi Guild's headquarters, and Ji had been maintaining and protecting these caves for centuries after Lear's passing. Can I take this?
I once observed Master Yi training when he conjured a glowing sword out of nothing. His connection to Qi is astounding.
Empty your mind. Keep on flowing.
May your journey bring peace to the soul.
Man, music used to suck back then. Bye, G. Why do all my favorites die? In my hand. Where's the pacifist route? Undertale little bro. For you, I have some most fortunate news to share. Are you lowering prices? Oh ho ho, that would be difficult to do. I hope you'll understand. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of Jin. I believe that given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I need. Oh, no need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items you didn't need. As much as I'm slightly ashamed to say this, there's one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than Jin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards. Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks. Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. Wanted me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Tell me what you want and where I can find them. Oh, I knew you would be willing to help. This part is called the Soul-Severing Blade. It's currently held by a high-ranking guard named Shangui. This guard patrols the depths of the Ape-Man facility, near the abandoned mines. And the Ape-Man facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune and battle befall thee. That's what that's for. Here's the dagger you asked for. Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as... I get it. You don't need to exaggerate. Oh, I'm obliged. But it must have been a hard-fought victory worthy of great praise. The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shangui as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleological code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed, he who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. Oh, I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in the G family vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great G patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Till one day I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness is nothing short of a miracle. Oh, it is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. The world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I'm grateful to you, Sir Yi, for this great gift. I shall put it to good use. To be frank, I know one or two things about face reading. Would you be interested in allowing me a look? I'm back from the grotto and the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a wide forehead along with a thin narrow nose, a calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending it will bring you good fortune. I have here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures, never to be seen again once sold. Would you like to take a look? Your face reading needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it. I have nothing to give. Is Kwafu done with my bomb? He's goddamn, yeah.
Sir.
You got G's soul seal, so did you ever figure out what he was? It was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. So you've actually met G.
Oh?
Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. He even invited me to the Grotto of Scriptures, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was that his idea of a joke? Everyone knows the Grotto's biggest secret is the Grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs? It must be crawling with countless vengeful Fangshi souls. I'm gonna piss? Good luck. Piss initiated. Hey. Hey, kiddo. Why are you here, Yi? Indulge me for a game of Cancun. I've been practicing with Abacus while you were away. I might even be able to tie with you this time. Doubt it, little man. Have a little more faith in yourself. Let's start. Really? Then I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm gonna take all the corners first. Piss complete. Rating? Yi, are you okay? What's my time? Probably around 21 seconds. That's what it felt like. What? What about me? I don't know. I think something's on your mind. My mind? No, everything's fine. You're lying. I know that much at least. It's complicated. You think there are actual villains in this world? Yeah, that Ji Kwang guy who captured you was pretty villainous. Do you think that way because he hurt me? Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot. If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Ji Kwang? Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that. Really? Wait, the setup. How did you know to play here? What's wrong? Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move. Can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel. What color was it? By feel. I've never been one to do things just by feel. Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you. What do you mean? Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. I lost because I was too busy talking again. but you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think, in more ways than one. Rose gold? That doesn't sound good. Not every day I get some praise from you. Establish a deep relationship with Xuan Xuan. I just got an achievement. Smelled good like popcorn. Do you believe in any gods, Yi? The village elder always told us to believe in the gods. That doing so would make us healthy, give us good looks, and give us boneless meat to eat. I mean, do you believe in gods? Kind of. It'd be nice if the gods turned out to be true. Not every question has an answer, right? I suppose. Excuse me. I don't think I'll ever know if that oracle's divination was ever accurate now. Ugh. Did you ever finish making that pot? Is ceramics? Pot? He was gonna do something with the clay, right? Gonna make me a bowl. He didn't say. We told him not to make us a cup. I think he said he was gonna make a pot. Or did we tell him not to make a pot? Or did he say he used to make pots? That boy, Xuan Xuan, is using stones to tell fortunes. He must have learned it from the villagers. What a disgrace. Your village must seem like a complete joke to you people. Not really. We also do divination, now because it was probably the one who taught him that.
No.
What? How can that be? You fly and create contraptions, but you still believe in these formless ideas? Faith is used to control the ignorant. You're not supposed to be that gullible. I used to ponder that same conundrum. Maybe there's a reason why faith can't be replaced. I'm a booze hound. My lord, don't you think there are quite a few similarities between Xuan Xuan and Heng? The results of their personality analysis are also quite similar. If your humble servant could express an opinion, having Xuan Xuan wake you up was the most incredible stroke of luck I've ever witnessed. My sister's dead. My mom and dad probably too. Three, 6. Okay. If you were a plushie, yeah. So we got 3 more to go. One of them's gonna be my mentor. I put you in a jar. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Received. Beginning to parse map data. Have you thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources? That is none of my business. No wonder you were left here. If I had a Wayne plushie, there would be a suspicious hole in the bottom. Disturbing. Let's see. What do we got going on? What day is it today? Thursday? No, today's Wednesday, right? No, it's Thursday. Do all your plushies have holes? They do not. No. None of them do, actually. None of them do. No. Do you your peanut butter jars? I don't eat peanut butter. Not because I don't like it. I just, you know. I don't even know if we have peanut butter in the house. I've had peanut butter like jelly jars. I don't like jelly. It's got bad mouthfeel. Draft, do you remember the autism test you sent me? Was that just something you like pulled out like of your ass? Or was that like a test that you're like familiar with? I was talking to my friends about the time that you made me take one, and they were really interested. I was looking for the one you sent me, but I couldn't find it. We ended up taking a different one. But I was wondering if you had the link to like the one that you sent me the first time around. And just for your information, Hello World Discord made everyone take it. Do you think you could get that? Do you think you could get me the link? I don't remember it. Gotcha. We took another test. It was out of 30 points. The more points you have, the more autistic you were. I got a 9 out of 30. One of my friends got a 6 out of 30. One of my friends got a 21 out of 30. So, you know. I'm just proving myself more and more here. My innocence, so to speak. What are they saying though? What day is it? The 26th? 26th. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 days to beat this game. I think we can do it. We're averaging like one major boss per stream. And if we have 3 bosses to go, we should be able to finish with like some change left, you know? I also got to go buy eye drops and try those out, and if those help, we can even do a long stream just to make sure we get all the collectibles and 100% the game. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this for the rest when Halloween month is upon us. Not yet. Not yet. We must finish Catboy game. Slow your roll, Carol. Slow your roll. Slow down, Carol. There's no rush. It's Hispanic Heritage Month, Carol. It's Hispanic Heritage Month, okay? Let's give it some time to breathe. We're all excited to dress up. But you know, it's a very important time for people like you and me. Wayne. Yeah. Apparently it's Hispanic Heritage Month. Did you know that? I'm looking for the link. Yeah. So true, Wayne. So true. Found my result from the test though. What are you? You're about to say like 0. Perfect score. I tied my hair up. Never doing a man bun. You can't even see that clearly. What were you? I was like... I don't remember the number. I think you said I was like right on the precipice. According to you, I was like a few points away from like being diagnosed autistic. I barely like managed to scrape by. Was it a 9? I swear you said 9. Today? Oh, today? I took, not today, but a few days ago, I took another test out of 30 and I got 9. I believe it was a 9. That's for what? Autism. Check DM. Yo. My brother. My brother and Tism. We're so in sync right now. We're both autistic. You know, it was kind of, you know, it's a little scary to maybe say you're autistic. But when you got a friend by your side, it's not so scary after all. I feel like taking an autism test in general is not a good idea. Maybe. Found another? Like, yeah, take an ADHD test? I don't think I have ADHD. 222. How the fuck am I trolling if I get a screenshot? Was it through some random webpage or was it a psychiatrist? No, not a psychiatrist. You think I'm gonna pay for an autism test? And I can take one online? Is 9 autism or no autism? It was like borderline, I think. I'm gonna take this ADHD test and we're gonna call it a day. 20 questions, 3 minutes. I frequently make typos, miscalculations, or other careless errors at work. Disagree. I talk more than others or more than I think I should. Disagree. I find it hard to follow along with lectures or long conversations, even ones I'm involved in. Disagree. Often start tasks so late that I miss the deadline. Disagree. Wait, no, I want to take it. Link it. The ADHD test. Take the BDSM test. Is that the one with like all the different like bars? I think that was like a big thing in like middle school, I think. Going out, you know, middle schoolers. I think I took that in high school too. Find it easy to sit still for long periods of time, generally agree, yeah. Someone asks me to complete an important task, I usually do so without being reminded. Yeah. Find myself avoiding tasks that require a lot of focus, no. Always losing my keys, wallets, or other important items. Generally, no. Waiting in line is excruciating for me. No. Someone asks me a question, I often start answering before they finish speaking. No. Often do whatever pops into my head first. Even if it's not the best choice. No. The rice purity test or the one with black background? The one? Take it and find out. I think I took rice purity. I think I remember it having a black background. You know, there was that one kid who got a little too excited about some of the answers. Taking an acoustic test? No, this is an ADHD test. I did take an autism test, and I got a 9 out of 30. So you know, I'm pretty regular. I'm pretty regular. Frequently abandon tasks halfway through because of something else distracted me. No. Someone else is talking or making noise while I'm working. It's hard for me to focus. Depends. I get easily frustrated or upset. No. I get so absorbed in my hobbies that I feel disconnected from the rest of the world. No. I usually pay my bills on time. Yeah. I feel uncomfortable if I'm not moving, even just fidgeting my fingers or jiggling my leg. No. Often do things that I know are risky or even dangerous. Yes. I find it easy to sit and do a quiet task like reading or watching a movie. Yes. Often butt into conversation. Absolutely not. Excuse me? Oh, this is the site? Nice. Thank you, draft. Yeah, this is the test we used to take back in school. Okay. I got a 37 out of 100, which is no signs of ADHD. 20 through 39 is no signs of ADHD. Your score indicates few, if any, signs of ADHD. I'm in the clear, boys. You got a what? 87? Give me a zip code. See how your scores change? Don't think there was an incest option though. It's okay, we know. Remember to take a test, I was offended by the results, but I can't remember the results of it. Got a 42. I got a, what did I get? A 29? 27? I got a 27. Wait, we know you're acoustic? How am I acoustic? I've taken 2 tests, one of them on stream, and they both said I wasn't. Still love you, man. I think Wayne would be an age player. Any agreeers? Agreed. What? I won't take the BDSM test on stream, just because I think that's a little weird. The way to prove us wrong is to take it live on stream. No, that's a little, you know. Do it? No, I'm not. That's a little weird. Pussy, yeah. Do it on your OnlyFans? Let's take tests again, but I'll probably just get pissed at it again. There was one test I took that was like kind of like the BDSM test, but it was for like mental illnesses. It had like all the graphs and everything too at the end. Don't answer yes to things that you don't like. The guy who made the screenshot comment in the image I sent is the Discord owner. Currently MIA for being in domestic terrorism extremist Discord. Fetish test. Wayne gets 100 for incest. Why care, Wayne? Just do it. 100 for goblin. And 0 for vanilla. He's suspended for like 2 months. Still tune in for the stream regardless. Once my ice cream is so fucking bad I want to shove someone into a locker right now. Ice cream would be nice right now. A milkshake? It's a dominant thing to say. You're just diagnosing people now? Yeah. We got our local expert. What am I? What am I? Remember that around medieval castles there was a pond that surrounded it? The moat. Called a moat. M-O-A-T. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I'm dominant. Dominate everyone on the basketball court. I lied, I don't know the rules to basketball. If I ever tuned in and watched the sport regularly, it would be basketball. Maybe it's just because my high school basketball team was actually good. But it was a lot more exciting to watch basketball than it was to watch the football games. Medieval European castles surrounded their castles with doo-doo water. Only sport I know the rules to is baseball. Dude, your inner troll is disappointed. Soccer is pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know the Europeans would launch diseases and shit covered corpses using catapults into enemy castles? Was that Europeans? I thought that was just Genghis Khan. Kind of doo-doo water. Shut the fuck up. Just my opinion. Just my opinion, you guys. They did it to Berlin too. World War II. War never changes. Wanted to play hockey as a kid, but alas, I do not know how to ice skate. Watch MLS. I don't even know what that means. Major League Soccer. It's a lot of fun to watch. Football is cool if your team is playing. If I had to rank them, basketball is most exciting. Then football. Then soccer. Then baseball. The difference between soccer and baseball is huge. I went to a baseball game once in person. That shit was so boring. Much love sport. I feel like watching fights. Do you think you could get a castle full of necrophiliacs to all catch an STD if you launched a dead guy with an AIDS inside? Yeah? American moment. Basketball would be cool if there weren't so many technical timeouts every 3 seconds. Dead bodies don't carry AIDS. The more you know. Much love sport. I know what I'm doing this weekend. Live your best life, man. You know? We're inclusive of all types here. Nine souls tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after, until we beat this game. We should beat it within 3 days, if my calculations are correct. I just ran the numbers. 2, carry the 4. We should be done within 3 days. Alright. We finish early. I'm not sure what we're gonna do if we finish early. Never do that again. You don't like my nerd voice? This one time I was playing Apex with a friend. Enemy night tomorrow? Yes. Be there. You know I will. What are you saying? I was playing Apex with a friend one time. And he thought it'd be funny to like do the nerd voice for like the whole time we would play. I actually got so tilted. I was like 2 seconds away from leaving the call. Dark Souls when? Probably not for a while. If I play any Souls game in the near future, it's gonna be Demon Souls. What animes do y'all freaks watching? We are watching Sound Euphonium, Evangelion, and Dorohedoro. And we're finishing Euphonium tomorrow, I believe. The Yuri anime. The marching band anime. They only marched in like 2 episodes. It's pronounced Dorohedoro. Watch Monster already? What did I say? Dorohedoro. 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 You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, man. Alrighty. Remember it's Japanese. To replace the R with an L. Dolo. Dorohedoro. Dolohedolo. Dolohedolo. Dorohedoro. Datebayo. This one time, in 3rd grade, I asked my Asian friend why he couldn't pronounce R. and the art teacher got mad at me. She actually put me in timeout. I had to sit away from the rest of the class. And I don't think that was an appropriate response to my question. I don't think a child should be punished for asking something like that. I don't think she approached that the wrong way. Can you say mural? Mural. When she heads Dwayne's Doro? I don't think she handled that very gracefully. It was an honest question. I was like fucking 8 years old. She was a sensitive bitch. That just came to my mind. I got that memory back. Alrighty. Y'all take care. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. If it is not daytime for you, have a great rest of your night. That's not how that goes. Ask one kid why he's black. What did he say? Stay hydrated. Sleep well. Have yourselves a damn good one. I'm waiting for that last message.